god. It booted up. My stuff isn't even working. It's fine. Just switch to there. Stream information isn't working either. I booted this shit up fast. Change it. Update info. Oh. Is this working? Okay, this is working now. Update info. I'm waiting. I'm sitting here. I'm here. I'm waiting. I don't even have any of my stuff open. This took literally last minute to get like OBS open. But I'm here. I'm here, folks. It says I'm here. I believe it. It says I got 1 minute left. I'm trusting it. Woo! Happy New Year. Happy fucking New Year's. Way to go. You made it. Looks like you made it. Looks like all of you made it. 2022, baby. Decide your New Year's resolutions if you haven't already. You know, my resolution's gonna be no fucking idea. Are you allowed to share New Year's resolutions? Is that taboo? Is it like a birthday wish where if you share the resolutions, it's not gonna happen? Because that would suck. If I set my New Year's resolutions and I fucked myself over basically. But yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope you're enjoying yourself. This is just a quick little stream, just because I wanted to say Happy New Year's. That's literally it. That's all I wanted to say. Yeah, Happy New Year's. I'm gonna say it. Yeah, just to maybe inspire some of you. What is my New Year's resolution? I want to become a better streamer. I want to be better. I want to put more effort into this. And I know I'm saying that shortly after coming back from a 2-month hiatus. But I'm serious. That's what I want. And it's kind of funny how I'm talking about being a better streamer, although I had literally nothing set up. By the time I hit start the stream, it hadn't even loaded in my stream information. So the title was still the same as last time. But if I didn't, I would have missed the Christmas thing. So I honestly don't like regret it at all. And it actually took me so long because
If you are a content creator,
no, I'm not. I'm
really
not
need to start using royalty-free music and sound effects.
Goodbye. It took me this long to find the fucking audio, and let me make sure the music's actually working. Okay, it's working. Yeah. Happy New Year. I'm sure there's a billion Happy New Years going on right now. Yeah. 2021 was a very interesting time to chalk things up, I guess you could say. There was a lot of new stuff, I guess you could say. I tried a lot of new things, streaming being one of them. And I actually found out that I don't think I'm the best at it. I know I'm not the best at it. My content sucks. There's no shame in saying that your content's bad, as long as you recognize that your content is bad and hope to improve. But yeah, started streaming last year. I don't know when last year. And I actually have the first few VODs up on YouTube. Every successful stream I upload onto my VOD channel. And well, one might initially think that this is because, oh, check out my content here too, you know, for exposure and whatnot. It's not actually the reason why I did that. The actual reason why I have a VOD channel is so that I, as a content creator and as a person, can look back on what I've created and not only judge it, see what I need to change, but how much I've improved. If I actually go to my YouTube, my VOD channel, taking usernames, you know, taking underscore usernames, same thing, I have a link to it everywhere. I have, let's see, there's 5 per row, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's 28 VODs up on YouTube. 3 or 4 of them I didn't upload just because they had issues. So there is stuff that's missing. But that's around, I think I said 23. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, 28. 28 VODs on YouTube. And let's see if I can actually pull this up for you guys. I don't want to... I don't know what changes it immediately. But, if I go to visuals, window capture, go to this, this is really big, by the way. Okay, so it can be seen. I don't know how to make it so that I can't see this. I'll just do it this way. This is a very scuffed way of doing this, but I don't know how to do it any better. Alright, here we go. So, be careful how I scroll. That was a very scuffed way of doing that, I understand. Yeah, here's my VOD channel. This is not a self-promo, so hold on. Don't scream at me just yet. I'm not self-promoting. Well, inadvertently I kind of am. But what can I do about it? Here. This is the very start of the VOD channel. Only doing this because it's
listen uninterrupted. Try YouTube Premium on us.
I don't want YouTube Premium because it's a reflection of, you know, the VODs, the actual stream, the whole process. 9 months ago. Technically my second ever stream, but the first one practically didn't exist. So I'm not gonna pretend it did exist. I'm not gonna pretend it's an actual stream because it really wasn't. But first ever stream. Star Wars: The Old Republic, an MMORPG. Interestingly enough, that was my first choice. 2 hours long. And there are some things that you're gonna notice immediately about these. Barely 2 hours, barely above 2 hours, not even 2 hours, not even an hour and 30 minutes. But it sort of changed. I started averaging above 2 hours from after Devil May Cry. this is the stream where I started averaging 2 hours. Well, 2 hours. And then mostly, except for this one, just because I think I got sick to the point where I was like, I don't want to do this anymore, so I just didn't do it. And this one because I literally had no idea what to do, and it was more of just a making sure that the Minecraft thing was fixed. Because the first one, you can kind of see the little black bar here. It was scuffed up. I fixed it by now. But by the way, actually an update for if anyone even cares about the hardcore Minecraft. I'm gonna delete this world. With the new Caves and Cliffs update that came out, all the new updates, there is even less reason to have an island hardcore survival, to be honest. It's not worth it. So I'm not going to actually do that. But going back on progress, you can see that very first stream here. The thumbnails they're thumbnails. They're pretty standard. All my thumbnails are pretty standard. But what you might notice that's different from here to here is the actual overlay that I created. This is like one of the most clear examples of the progress that I've made as a streamer. Even if I don't care if I'm super small or anything, it doesn't matter to me. It's my own personal progress. And I did about 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 streams until I had finally created this. And what you might notice, I'm not gonna hover over it, but what you might notice about the first 2 videos where they had the overlay is that I didn't know how to take the logo, profile picture, whatever, and input it, so I kind of did it in a very scuffed way, which is why it looks so odd. But that's fine, because it started giving my videos, well, my VODs, some identity to them. So even if the first 2 were scuffed, I enjoyed it. And even still, some of these other ones get scuffed. Can't really notice them, but I didn't actually figure out the perfect VOD overlay until I think around the Oblivion streams. So yeah, in terms of progress, I actually talk about it a lot in these, I think in the GoldenEye, maybe the Minecraft stream, that it was really tough for me to find, not find stuff to talk about. It's always tough to find stuff to talk about, but it was tough for me to have the energy to stream. And I think I mentioned that I started kicking in around the 1 hour and 30 minute mark. Back then, around that time, I would start feeling dead, like as if I was dragging everything on and all of that. And I think the reason why is because before I started streaming, over the years, it was progressively me getting less interested in video games, so I'd play them for shorter amounts of I play them for short amounts of time, like 30 minutes, maybe an hour. So when I started streaming and I would have to play for like over an hour, I would start getting uninterested, both in the game and in talking. However, doing that enough, it evened itself out. I was able to, smack dab that right in the face. Now talking for 2 hours is really not, it's not an issue. I mean, sometimes I have talking just because sometimes I have trouble talking because there are issues audio-wise, as in the sense that people come in, they have to feed the dogs' food is in here. There's a bunch of stuff that I can't predict that happens that makes it so that I'm quieter. Like if the dogs are barking, I'm not gonna talk a lot because their barks can pick up on the mic. and that doesn't make me feel comfortable. But moving on, I finally was able to get my own VOD overlay. I think it looks nice. It definitely adds the personality. Well, maybe not personality, but the identity that I wanted it to be like associated with. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. It has the identity that I wanted with these overlays. Let me make this a little bit quieter. I don't even know if... Whatever. I think my audio's been fine. I haven't checked it because again I was unprepared. But anyways, as I was saying, you actually got to see my playlist there that I have set. That's fine, whatever. I don't care about it. But when did I start average? Okay, with the itch.io shooters. No, I was surprised when this reached 3 hours. This reached 3 hours because I felt that I had to, because the levels are like
Get YouTube Premium. All YouTube, no
long things, you know? So since they were long, I did the next level and it just took a while. That's it. When this reached 3 hours, I was surprised. When this reached 3 hours, I was also kind of surprised. But not too surprised. I actually really enjoyed this. But if I scroll up, you can see it took me months to finally be able to... I don't stream often. Look at this. Like 8, then 5 months ago. 8 months, 5 months, then 3 months. Big time skips. But as I was saying, I started being able to, with the Oblivion streams actually, average out about 3 hours. That was 3 hours and 40 minutes, a little over 2 hours. Almost, those are both almost 4 hours. This was 4 hours. That's 3 hours. This was only for only being 2 hours for me completely goofing off also goes to show it. Because this did not have a plan, this did not have a active goal I could do. Well, there was a goal that I thought of, but I didn't look into it too much. So I was able to pull it off for 2 hours without hassle. And actually I said in the VOD that I thought that it was short. It says a lot about when I started. That I thought 2 hours was short, and here I thought 2 hours was long. Now, 3 hours, 2 hours. The 2 hours itch.io horror stuff, I think I just ran out of games. Oh wait, no, I had to do Halloween stuff, so that's why I quit. But you might notice that this is very short too. Again, I had to quit. But then I came in with a 6 hour stream 2 days ago. It's hard to express this, because I'm just doing like a 2021 wrap up. This was a 6 hour stream. 6 hours and 20 minutes roughly. That was an achievement to me. Like, quality wise for me talking and stuff, I don't think it was the most entertaining, but 6 hours and 20 minutes. That's over a quarter of your day. Like a quarter of my day spent streaming. And I think I said this at the end. I didn't once feel like it was dragging on or any of that. And then I finished Fallout New Vegas, and this VOD is pretty... I wasn't happy with it just because I had to be very quiet. And again, I'm not happy when stuff like that happens. But I've been happy with my content, and I think that while growth-wise, channel growth, I don't really focus too much on it. I haven't grown much. Like literally, I only have 10 followers on Twitch, but that's, again, more than when I started. When I started, I think I had 2. Me and some random person. And I think that was it. I think that was actually it. So, while I haven't had exponential growth, I've had growth, and I'm happy about it. I don't, and this goes for all of you out there too. If you're too worried about numbers, you're gonna get caught up in them. If I was too worried about these numbers, I would care less about the quality of my streams, whether I enjoyed it, how much I've improved, like talking wise, overlay wise, quality of life stuff in general. I would focus less on that and more about, oh, did 20 people watch this while I was live? Did 20 people at least tune in? No, that sucked. That game must have sucked, or I must have sucked. That's not how it is. I mean, of course, you can always manipulate the actual processes. For example, you can find a balance between lesser known but more popular games with cult fan bases that you can play and have people from those cult fan based games follow, and you can do all that if you really care about the numbers. But at a certain point, you need to stop caring. Because I feel like, especially for something like this, where Twitch actively does the opposite of promoting smaller streamers. For example, larger streamers are at the top of all the categories, while the smaller streamers are at the bottom, which sort of makes sense. Popular streamers are on the front page. There's nothing that makes a small streamer have an advantage. So when something like that, if you go into something like this, where you are at an active disadvantage, and you are going to be actively against the odds, I guess you could say, on getting stuff like views and whatnot, then don't go to Twitch. Okay? I'm good to you straight. If you want to do this as a career, don't go to Twitch. What the fuck are you doing, buddy? Go to YouTube. YouTube is where you can specialize content, and YouTube actually, while it's not great, does promote smaller content creators. I can even find it right here, 58 views on this random VOD. Probably just because it got in the algorithm. It's even the second VOD of Oblivion? No, it's the first one. Still. At least for YouTube, you can get into the algorithm. You can manipulate the algorithm a lot better than you can for Twitch. So, while you can enjoy creating content on either, love you for that. Create all the shit you want. If you want growth and all that, don't go to Twitch. Don't go to Twitch. If you're an obsessive with the numbers like an Instagram artist, don't go to Twitch. Stop right there. I'm looking at you, I'm wagging my finger back and forth. You better fucking stop. Give up. And I know, like, it's kind of ironic that I'm saying this with my fucking, I'm a 10 follower Andy, but still, I'm not, these aren't all like original ideas. I'm expanding on pre-established ideas from multiple top streamers. So really what I'm trying to say is that if you're streaming, stream because you like it. And if you're not streaming because you like it, why are you streaming? Like, I stream because I enjoy talking with the occasional chat member like moles. I enjoy talking with them. I enjoy doing these things live because it gives me a reason to play these different games. I enjoy talking. It's so much fun to me. Streaming, that is. So if when you're streaming and you're not having fun and you're just glancing over that viewer count, not saying anything until someone tunes in, and then when they do tune in, you're like, hey, and then you start getting excited. That's not the direction you should be taking. Like, as Ludwig said, you should be streaming as if you're producing content for YouTube, as if it is a YouTube video. If I'm watching a YouTube video, I don't want the creator to be sitting there silent for like 20 minutes until someone shows up. You should be talking like someone's always there, like someone's listening. Because you don't know if they're like listening or not unless you're focused on that. But if you I think you're trying to get what I'm saying. Like, I don't look at my counts. Someone could be listening right now, someone could not be listening. I know a lot of people lurk, a lot of people just tune in for a couple seconds. That's fine. Because if, again, people tune in for a couple seconds. Let me hammer this in. People tune in for a couple seconds. Twitch has a delay of about 20 seconds. By time you see someone come into your stream, they will be gone if you haven't been talking. If someone comes into your stream, once you see it, you're like, oh, I'm gonna do this crazy thing. I'm gonna blow up the USSR. That's gonna be funny. I guess that's gonna be funny. They're not gonna see it because when they tune in, they're gonna see 20 seconds of silence, and 20 seconds is all they need to be like, I don't want to watch this. So, all in all, this is gonna sound cheesy. I'm gonna sound like every motivational speaker. Like, oh, hey, I'm Mr. Charles coming to the classroom to make sure that you guys don't fucking become failures in the future. Do it because it's fun. Stop worrying about shit. You worry about shit and you're not doing it because you're fun, because it's fun, you are not gonna be happy. Be happy, motherfucker. 2022. New year, new you. New year, same you. But you don't have to be the same this new year, if you catch my meaning. You know? So, take a moment right now. Think about your New Year's resolution. If you don't have one, create one. It doesn't have to be anything big. It can be just, oh, I want to get better at writing or something like that. Something small, something accomplishable. Like, I want to get better at streaming. That's accomplishable. I can get better at streaming. I will get better at streaming. So, review your New Year's resolutions. Don't share them if you're into superstition. Share them if you want to. I don't care. And have a good 2022. This is the fucking... There's nothing that makes this year special unless you make it special. Seriously. This shit's gonna be fire. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sweet. Hoping it'll be a lot of fun. Hope you'll be there to see it. And talking about being there to see it. If you want updates on my Twitch, you can check out my Twitter. No, I'm fucking around. Although my Twitter is taking you underscore usernames, the same exact handle. Anyways, yeah. I've just been sitting here essentially ranting for 30 minutes. And that might be a lot to take in. Happy New Year's! Yeah. Fucking go wild, go enjoy yourself. You got some buds, hang out with them. Get some... What's against terms of service? Am I allowed to say... Am I allowed to promote the use of alcohol? Get some, various beverages to enlighten the mood. There we go. Yeah, go wild. Enjoy yourself. 2022, baby. Hear the fireworks outside, hear the fireworks in my heart. Fuck, that was poetic as hell. Yeah. The fuck did I just open? Anyways. Also, I just realized I did not set my playlist to autoplay. No, I set my playlist on autoplay. So it's playing stuff that is not on my playlist of stuff, which is fun. I'm gonna go back. No, what the fuck? No, shuffle playlist. Okay, whatever. Yeah. 30 minutes of talking. I just wanted to wish you all a Happy New Year. There's no game I really want to play. I'm not here to play a game, just here to wish you all a Happy New Year's, and if you need good luck, good luck. If you don't need good luck, good luck. Love you. Talk to y'all later. I'll stream later too. And goodbye.